truck vlog 4. What should we do? Gates or what else? Furniture, beds and all that rubbish. Gates. So truck vlog 4 is gates. Well, wood. If you've never been to delivered wood before, it'll go on like bearings. You need bits of wood and slats. You probably have about 3 or 4 drops, 5 drops, if it's a bit of distance, or more. If not, you could have 5, 6, 7, 8 drops. They can load it quite quickly, so as soon as you come back empty, within about 20 minutes, half an hour, they'll have your next load for you. Or if you've got distance, you'll start early. You can have a 5 o'clock start. Because they start early, so you can get to delivery without hitting any rush hour traffic, and you can get back. So you'll be going out between 5, 6, and you'll be at delivery for 7 o'clock, half 7, 8 o'clock. So you'll have missed the rush hour in the morning, and the time you go back to the depot, you'll have missed the rush hour on the way back. But you'll get like you can expect if you're doing gates or timber, you can expect like trestles, little trestles, trellises and all that. You have garden stuff and posts. You'll have fence panels. You'll have gates, actual made gates, probably, and they'll be transported on an A-frame, like an A-frame, like a wooden A-frame or metal A-frame, wooden A-frame, and they'll be banded to the A-frame. So you strap the A-frame in. So you'll be on a drop, usually on a drop sided, but it can be on a curtain side as well. And you actually so you ratchet strap the frame to the deck if it is a metal. And you I can't remember if it's wood. You do it as well. Or you can just do strap over, but it'll be banded and have like a bubble wrap around the gate so it can't get damaged. So when you're strapping it, you can't damage the gate. But then again, you've got a lot of stuff. You have like posts and as well. You can have concrete posts, because some gates will be concrete posts, some will be wooden posts. You'll have like bags of concrete because to put your posts in the ground for the person. You probably be delivering to like fencers, yeah, who actually do it for a customer. So they'll meet you on site and stuff like that, to a person's house, whatever. That's the sort of thing you get if you're doing gates. A little bit, yeah. It can be anything, but it's you probably be on a drop-sided 7.5 probably. And it'd probably be one of these little Mitsubishi Fuso things. Only because like posh areas, you're going to get little tight narrow lanes, and you're going to probably low entrances into drives and stuff like that. And they are, as horrible as they are to drive, they are very, very handy for like narrow little lanes and into posh areas down where the trees probably haven't been cut. You probably wouldn't be able to get a normal 7.5 like a DAF or a Merc down there. A lot of companies now are using these little Mitsubishi Fusos and Panthers and whatever. Panthers. Yeah, so that's that. That's gates really. It's sort of it is. You can get gates, or you can get everything in between. Sometimes you might get a bit of a tarmacy. If they're putting it in like a where it has to be tarmacked, you might get a bit of that in it. A little bit in bags, or concrete. As long as you make sure it's all strapped down, ratchet strapped down, you'll be alright. It's a fairly easy day, but it's a full-on day, and you've got a bit of lifting and handball the other side, because you're delivering mainly to private houses.